To have a relationship with KJN Erik Kristenson. He's all the way from Denmark, so he's actually the first person that we're having on the show from Denmark. So tell us a little bit about your country. How long have you been in martial arts there? Give us a little bit of background.
I've been in martial arts since I was 8 years old, and started off with practice judo, jiu-jitsu, Shotokan karate, taekwondo, and Tang Soo Do. So actually, my whole life I had done nothing else than
career martial artist. You're a career martial artist.
No, it's not. It's like a hobby, my passion. I'm working as an electrical engineer all over the world, and when I get time for it, I practice. Also, when I, for some stay in the United States or England or whatever, I always have my dog with me.
Always.
And try to find a martial arts school and practice there.
Now, KJN, your whole family trains, right? Your whole family?
Yeah. My wife is a first dan, Tang Soo Do, and my daughter is a third dan, Tang Soo Do. So, yeah.
And your daughter is a very accomplished competitor, right? In Denmark. I mean, I know I witnessed her. She's a phenomenal Tang Soo Do practitioner, and she wins a lot of tournaments, right?
Yeah. She wins a lot of tournaments, so yeah, she's quite good.
So she gets her talent all from you, sir, or from her mother?
I don't know. If you ask her mother, she will probably say she got it from her.
But she gets her good looks from you, sir.
Yeah.
Something from you. Oh, good. So tell us, how has the coronavirus pandemic, this global pandemic around the world, how has it affected the country of Denmark, where you are, and how's it affected your school?
Yeah. We closed down the whole Denmark, I think it was 12th of March. All schools, the children was sent home, and martial arts schools were closed down, football team, but everything was closed down. Bars, Chinese and supermarket, everything was closed down. And then we opened again, I think 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
We opened again the schools. And now the football teams are open, but we still wait for the martial arts school so they can open.
So the martial arts school is not open yet?
No.
Okay.
But we train, we still train.
You never stop, right, sir?
No, it's allowed to train outside.
Okay.
And only 10 people. That's include the coach. So we train outside, and we hope it's gonna start. We can train inside in a month like this. So
okay.
So we train 2 times every week, and we were able to make Dan promotion tests last weekends.
Wow.
We train every Wednesday and Sunday for those who the candidates for the black belts,
right.
And they do a lot of home stuff, train at home. So
okay, so you didn't stop. So even when you were closed down, you were still providing your students with online training.
Some of my students, I'm a diabetic, and also my heart is not the best, so I have to take care of myself. But still, we have we can train some youngs,
right.
And actually that's it. Maybe I take some pad and they can kick at it. So
right.
Not like we used to, like real self-defense. I cannot teach that.
Right.
It's too dangerous for me.
Understand.
Now.
Okay. but again, you've been great with the martial arts. I mean, you're busy, you travel. I mean, and obviously you're not traveling now, but list some of the countries that you've been to, KJN.
Oh,
How many countries have you been to? How many? 100, 50, 20?
I don't know, 100 maybe, 100 maybe.
Wow. So give me the top two countries that you just love and you would love to go back to.
Oh, actually, I have three.
Three? Okay.
One is Thailand.
Okay.
Train a lot in Thailand, and the second one is Korea.
Okay.
And the last one is Cambodia.
Where's that at?
Huh?
Where's that at?
Cambodia.
Yeah. Oh, Cambodia. I'm sorry.
Cambodia.
Sorry. I said, what was Cambodia. I got you. Yeah. Hey, well, you know, I got to get you to come to the United States. You might like the United States too. I'm gonna have to work hard to get you to come here.
Yeah, but it's gonna be difficult because I don't like United States too much. The food is too fat over there.
Yeah. Well, we'll take care of you. We got to get you to come here, and we'll take care of it. We'll take good care of you. So, so let's talk. So you also have your own organization, correct?
Yeah, it's a Danish Motor Taekwondo organization. So.
And how many roughly? How many clubs do you have involved in that?
7 clubs. 7 clubs.
And
about 120 students.
Wow. Okay.
It's not much, but you know, Denmark is a small country, and so yeah.
Small country, but beautiful country.
Yeah, it is. We think so. But you know, Grandmaster, for me, it's important that it's not to be big. What's important for me is that it's like a big family, that we all in harmony with each other.
Right.
So I'm really careful who I let in to my organization. So I don't want any trouble.
Right.
And sometimes I nearly burn my fingers to let somebody in and not behave properly. And so it's very important in martial art for me that good behavior and respect for each other.
Right.
So,
well, I know, like in the U.S. too, there's a lot of rampant stuff with, you know, a lot of instructors. Well, not instructors, but like associations where, you know, you pay all these fees and then they don't support the school owner, you know, or they don't help them grow. And I listen, you know, obviously you and I have talked in the past, but oh, there she is in the back. I see her. I see her. They're famous. So, you know, and a lot of people here, because U.S., you know, economy is a little bit different, and you know, they take advantage of the little school owners and, you know, kind of fatten their pockets versus, you know, trying to help propagate the art. And I think that that's one of the great things that you do there in Denmark, and I would say in the European world, you know, you're really on there as a forefront, helping a lot of people.
Yeah, but you know. The culture in Denmark is different because you cannot live from martial art in Denmark.
Okay.
It's nearly impossible. I think there's 4 people in whole Denmark who is living from martial art. But
so you mean like full time, meaning they don't do anything
full
else?
Time, yeah.
Right. Okay.
And they're not doing very well. So
okay.
But if you like as a club, you get the money from the government for each student and a lot of money. So,
wow. So they support you. They support your endeavor, the school. Awesome.
But not in the same way they support football and basketball and things like this. So that's so actually nearly all instructors in Denmark, doesn't matter what, except football, of course, have a job besides. So it's like a passion, like a hobby.
Right. So what do you think is one of the big things that you're going to focus on now as soon as the school reopens and you're able to get back to the dojang, you know, what is one of the big things that you're looking to do?
Oh, I will start a camp for my students, like compensation, because everybody have paid member fee.
Right.
the time we have been closed down.
Wow.
So I have to give something back. I feel I have to give something back. So I will start a camp for free food, and they can sleep in my dojang. We normally we have a really good time. We look movies and train and look movies and train. So, and that's what's gonna happen when it's safe to do it. So
KJN, you've been very blessed then, and you had a lot of students stay with you and still pay you their membership fees even though the school was closed.
Yeah.
Wow. You know, KJN, I can tell you personally in the U.S., there's a lot of clubs here that are affected. There's schools that, because of this, have to close their doors permanently. They weren't able to recover. So that, I think, is a blessing for you. And I think that is a true testament to the type of martial artist and type of person that you are, that your members stayed with you while your doors were closed. They still supported you. That means a lot. That says a lot about your character and who you are. So,
also, in my organization, we do a lot of education for people to be a good person.
Right.
To show them the old values. It's like old-fashioned, like respect each other and things like this. Very old things, and I think that's what is gonna pay back, that they stay with me.
Right.
I think so.
No, I think it's a blessing, sir. I really think that I enjoyed my time with you. I really appreciate our friendship, and to have the students stay with you, that's a testament. There's no lie to that. That is an absolute direct reflection of the respect that your students have for you. And I think that's amazing. And that's a beautiful thing. So, like I said, there's a lot of schools that I know of that either lost 50% or they couldn't do anything. And some schools are never going to open, and I will tell you, I'm very blessed as well. I only lost 2 families, and those 2 families were because they both lost their jobs. They got laid off, but we still work the program so that they could teach. But I mean, we're very blessed. I think we're very fortunate. You and I, very, very fortunate. So, so let's talk before we wrap up. KJN, talk about the amazing Osted Cup. Tell everybody about your tournament, how many years it's been running, and what's the date of the next one.
It's been running, I think, 12 years now.
Wow. Okay.
And because Tang Soo Do is so small in Denmark,
right?
We do it together with the taekwondo clubs.
Okay.
So, but we fight the Tang Soo Do style, and they're also able to fight the taekwondo style, but only till you're 13. Because taekwondo, I don't want any accidents. So, and taekwondo is often it's gonna be a mess, the fight. So, and the taekwondo people, they like the way the Tang Soo Do people fight.
Right. And I noticed there's a big similarity. A lot of the Tang Soo Do point sparring in the tournaments is very similar to the ITF. The ITF, the point style is very similar, much different than WTF, World Taekwondo Federation, because they fight with the Hogu chest and a lot of kicking. So, much different. But so what's the date of your next event, sir? What's the next?
I think it's the 7th of March.
Okay.
Next year, 7th or 9th of March. It's gonna be that Saturday.
Okay.
March, yes. And we're gonna have the Tang Soo Do clubs from UK and Holland and hopefully also America.
Yes, sir. Well, Ryan, rumor has it the champion, the U.S. champion, wants to come back to defend his medal. So apparently he wants to live in Denmark, so he wants to come and hang out with you. So the game plan is actually, like we're going to be able to bring a team, which I'm really, really excited. And I'm going to try to bring a couple of my other sons with me as well, so you get to see them. But Ryan had a blast. He definitely wants to come back. We want to make it an annual trip that we do every year. And I think we kind of figured it out, with your help with the planes and the hotel that you put us in. That was, oh my God, I love that hotel.
Yeah.
That was a beautiful, beautiful hotel. So now you'll do the tournament. What's the location? Tell everybody what the location of the tournament is.
Is the location is the same place as this year. It's a small village out countryside, but we got 10 kilometers to a big city where you stay in the hotel.
Right.
So and normally from the people from foreign countries, we take care of them and go out and eat Friday evening and have good time, and
Right.
then we have the tournament Saturday, and then we go out and eat again, have a beer. You know, this is Viking land, so we drink a lot of beer.
Yeah. Now, last thing, the famous hot dogs, the famous Denmark hot dog. Is that, are you going to make that part of the tournament or what?
No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
Okay, so we just have to tell everybody now they have to get a hot dog when they get out of the plane. When they land in Denmark, they have to get a hot dog.
Yeah, this is something special, famous.
Yeah.
You know, in every airport in Denmark, there's a hot dog shop. So the first thing the Danish people come when they land in Denmark, they go to the hot dog shop and get a Danish hot dog.
That's awesome. And they're delicious, by the way. I'm letting everybody know that's watching. Oh my God, they're unbelievable. I wish I could get one now. I mean, you can't mail one in the mail though. I know.
Even I should go to Korea later this year, and Master Guy, he wanted me to bring the stuff with me so we can make hot dog in Korea.
Right. Oh my goodness.
Hot dog.
Crazy. So when's your next trip before we close out today? So you're going to Korea when? When
it's open again. Now it's not allowed to leave Denmark.
Right.
But I plan to go maybe in July.
Oh wow! Okay.
Maybe, yeah.
July. Okay.
I'm gone.
Are you doing? There's like a isn't there a Korean sword Bakugam? Is there like a training that's coming up?
Yeah. There
December
should be.
November?
No. Yeah. Are we talking about Denmark or Korea?
In Korea. Aren't you going to Korea?
There should be one Bakugam tournament in September.
Oh wow! Okay.
But I don't think it's gonna be able to do it with my student, because a lot of families lost their jobs, and some are afraid for going outside.
Right.
So I think it's not gonna be this year.
Gotcha. Okay. Now, have you been? Let me ask you: have you been to the U.S. or no?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Oh, you went to Florida. That was what I was thinking.
Yeah, I went.
Was that your first time?
Yeah, but no. My first time was Ohio, I think so. Something called Fort Madison.
Okay.
I think it's in Ohio. I'm not sure. Fort Madison was like a fort. The Indians burned it down, and then they showed me where they built the fort.
Right.
And it was underneath the cliff. So the Indians just stand on the cliff and fires down, and yeah, it was still funny.
Oh wow! Okay. So Ohio was first, and then Florida.
Yeah, I think it's Ohio. I'm not quite sure. The first one was work. So for Siemens windmill factory, I stayed there 3 weeks. So they will have some machinery to make running. So
okay. All right. Well, then we're gonna have to get you to come to New Jersey, though. I have to get you to come to New Jersey. That's the next one. And you'll have to bring the family, or at least, or your competitor daughter. One of the two. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, KJN Kristenson, I want to thank you so much for coming on our show today. Martial Arts Xperience. We're excited. Obviously, the representative for Denmark. We really, really appreciate your time today. We want to wish you the best of luck. And hopefully we can have you on the show. We're actually thinking about doing a competitor feature. So maybe we can have your daughter on, and I'll get Ryan on. We'll do a whole round table and have a good time with it. So
looks
all
good.
Right.
Yeah, sounds nice.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, sir. Again, everyone, thanks for logging in today. We hope you have a blessed day. KJN, be blessed, and we'll talk soon. Thank you.
You too. Okay.
All right.
Bye.